Hello people, this is Moffatt from Kharischangeworks. Guys, hope that you are well. I read a little saying the other day. Now I can't remember the exact words, but you will understand what I mean when I actually talk about this in this short little video. It's an encouragement for people who feel that they are being taken advantage of by certain folks, and how certain people just have the agenda of just causing problems and trying to bring strife in your world. And this is a very good little illustration that I want to talk about. About this particular attitude from the other side. And as you know, if you've had any kind of friendship or relationship, there are certain people who just seem to rub you up the wrong way. They take advantage of you, they abuse you, sometimes they will neglect you, they will steal from you, they will lie to you. You know the kind of person that I'm on about here. So this is the little saying, and I'm going to paraphrase it into my version of it, because I can't remember the exact words. And it said this: in life you will find people who will act towards you like sandpaper. The more you get rubbed up, the brighter your shine. And for them who are doing the rubbing, they get worn out and get thrown away. That is about what it said. I wish I had saved the little saying, but unfortunately I didn't. And what I want to say to you in this particular video is simply this. Yes, whilst there are people who seem to rub you up the wrong way, they seem to hurt you. Just like the sandpaper. When you take sandpaper and you start rubbing a piece of wood or a piece of metal or plastic or whatever the case might be, you will find that there are little grooves that form as a result of the little silicon carbide or the aluminium silicate that's in there that scratches the surface. Now, I don't want to give you a lesson in sandpaper, but you understand that there are different grit of sandpaper. So you get really, really rough sandpaper, and then at the end you get this really, really smooth sandpaper that produces a high polish. Either way, it's there. And as people come and they rob you, what actually happens is, as you can imagine, the sandpaper, that silicate, scratches away the surface and produces these fine little grooves. Now, initially, those cuts and those grooves hurt. Ask anybody that's been abused. Ask anybody whose trust has been broken. Ask anybody who has been lied to. Ask anybody that's had some strife in their life because of someone not doing the friendship or the relationship thing. Ask anybody. They will tell you it hurts. And it doesn't hurt on the skin surface. It hurts in your heart. It hurts in your head, your mind. But consider this. Every time that piece of paper goes over you and it comes back and it goes and goes, it gets clogged up. Of all the stuff that prevents you from shining, prevents you from becoming new and fresh. And whilst you are being buffed up and you are getting that shine, they get worn out. Eventually it gets to the point where they get thrown away. They get that tired. And so it is. So this little encouragement video for you is, when people rub you up, bear two things in mind. You getting a shine. You becoming smooth. You are being revealed. New layers of you are being revealed. While they, the ones who hurt and disappoint you, sometimes deliberately, other times not, they get worn out. And eventually, just like the sandpaper, you get thrown away. Or they get thrown away, do I apologize. So when life seems to hurt you and people seem to hurt you, hang in there. You end up in a better place, looking better, feeling better, because of the shine that this pain brings you. And they end up useless. Ultimately, people who end up hurting people all the time, constantly, lying, stealing, deliberately causing pain and strife, they end up being lonely. Because life has a way of getting that as the end result. And for that person who got hurt initially, ends up with loads of other blessings, shall we say, because they've been shone by pain and strife. It's a paradox, but it is also very true. So all I want to say, I hope you found this little video encouraging, that you end up better and they not. If you found this encouraging or motivating or whatever the case might be, please let us know in the comments box. Please do all the YouTube admin, the old thumbs up please, the comments, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. When you hit the bell, pick all, there's like a little subsection that comes out. But for now, this is Mark from Kharischangeworks. I'll speak to you soon.